The Great Divide art installation by artist Liam Herbert. This installation is about politics, money, and religion, interpreted through my eyes. So what we have is, we have the exhibit space, and on the left, this is a figure. It's called Sculpture for Peace. It's all mixed medium. All religious figures wear a robe. So what I did was, I cut the Star of David. That's the first major religion. Then the Christians, then Islam, and I put a peace symbol on top. Now there's money bags around this at the base because all religions need money to survive. Here I am, Liam, and I'm looking at this photograph. And this photograph actually ended up on a billboard in Florida in an international art exhibit called Embracing Our Differences. There were more than 2,000 artists from around the world that entered this. They only accepted 39 of them, and I was one of them. Now what we have is we have religious figures, 3 of them, 3 major ones. The Christians, the Jews, and Islam, and they all have swords. And it's going straight up in the air, and each sword has their symbol pierced right through the sword. The swords are almost touching. So this is what it says. It says, "In the name of God, why has so much blood been shed?" These symbols are not a license for prejudice, injustice, and death. They're symbols of peace, love, and harmony in the name of God. Now behind me is a pile of money bags, and those money bags are holding up a street post, which is the actual post that stands in New York City. I changed the sign. This is a mixed medium piece, and it says Wall Street, and the other street says Greed Street. If you look straight up, you'll see money, and on the back of this money, it says, "In God we trust." When you go up a little further, you'll see the same thing, but it says, "In greed we trust." Now on the back wall, it says, "It's time for peace and harmony." Now what I've done is I've taken the peace symbol, the Star of David, a cross, and the Islamic symbol. The Star of David continues on the peace symbol, and it's at the bottom. Then it goes up, and you'll see the cross, and you also has the Islamic symbol embedded. So you have the 3 major religions that are always in conflict embedded into the peace symbol. This also is one of my designs for my jewelry, and it's called Pendant for Peace. We do very well with that. This is a Republican and a Democrat they're embracing. It's called Let's Unite. There's also a 3-dimensional mixed medium piece which just stands. That's called Let's Unite, and they're actually, you can see they're embracing each other. Let's unite. Now, this concept came from this one that I designed for a fundraiser for the Republicans. So it's called The Impossible Dream, and then in quotes, or is it? So this was used for a fundraiser, and it sold before it even got to the fundraiser. So when it did go to the fundraiser, they put a red dot on it, and it was already sold. Now, The Great Divide by Liam Herbert. Politics, money, and religion. All rights are reserved by Liam Herbert. Art by Liam Incorporated. Thank you.